Hello, fellow Sudokans. Welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Tuesday, the 4th of June, 2024. I hope you are keeping well and relatively stress-free if you are able. I'm feeling rather stressed today. I don't know about my work schedule today. My work for this week has disappeared. The work that I was hoping to get is not going to appear this week. So a bit of a loss there, but and I don't have my car is currently in the garage, and I have no idea if it's anything serious or not. So hopefully not. Let's see about that. So I've decided to play the game nice and early so that I can go out and go swimming. So I have two items of stress relief. The first is to play Sudoku, and after that a nice swim will hopefully lower my stress levels. I'm hoping so anyway. Let's play the New York Times Sudoku in a moment. Before I just note quickly, in the Philippines, I think it's called Canelon, the volcano has just put up a stream of smoke. I think it was 5 kilometers into the air, something massive anyway, an absolutely huge plume of smoke rising into the air. So if you are close by there, make sure you're wearing a face mask, or even better, get the hell out of there, especially if you are in possible imminent danger. Right, let's get on with the game, shall we? I can see a couple of things. I can see 5s blocking down here and up there, so I'm going to give myself a 5 there. And I saw something else and my eyes dropped it again. This happens so often. What was the other thing I saw? Come on, I saw something. I know I saw something. Oh, I've dropped it. Well, I know that there's at least one more easy thing there, because I saw it a moment ago when I was chatting, and then I looked away from the screen and I've lost it again. How weird. Right, let's go through the numbers, because I know there is at least one easy thing there, because I have seen it and then I've dropped it. So let's see if we can spot what it was. Well, no, but I do like the 1 and the 9 blocking down here, giving me a pair of 1 and 9 in those squares. So let's do something else instead. So we've got 1 and 9 in those squares, so this is going to be 4, 5, 7, I think. 4, 5, 7. We've got 4 and 5 in the same row, so let's put the 7 there. This is 4, 5, so we can look up here. We're looking for 3, 6, 8, and we've got 3 and 8 together, so we're going to put the 6 in there. And then I can start going through the digits again. Ah, that's probably what I saw before. There we are, the 2s like that. And I knew there was something easy and I just missed it. Okay, I think we're missing 1, 3, 4, 8 here. 1, 3, 4, 8. Double check. Yes, and 1, 3, and 8 are hitting on that square there, so that's going to be a 4. And then we've got the 3 blocking that square, the 1, sorry, blocking that square, and the 8 blocking that square. Now I did work some of this stuff out down here, and I'm not sure. I should probably look at it again because it's a bit obscure to me. So I know that was 1 and 9. So this was 4 and 5, and so this is 3 and 8. Let's look again at this now. So we've got 3 and 8 in these squares here. That's going to put 2 there. 5 like that. 7. Actually, 5, 7, and 1. Oh no, that's no good. That's 4 squares. Ah, we've got a 9 here, 9 down there, 9 across there. There's a 9. 9 across this way, 9 across that way, 9 down there. There's a 9. And this was 1 and 9 here, so now we know that's the 9. And this is going to be the 1. Okay, we've got 2 blocking down here and 2 up there, so 2 across there will give us 2 in that square. Five blocking this square, 5 blocking this square, so there's a 5. We're left over here, I think, with 1 and 7. Anyway, we've got 1 blocking like this, so we're going to get a 1 there. Yeah, that is 1, 7, that's right. Now this is 3, 8, wasn't it? I remember that, and so this is our 7. Numbers left to get up here are 4, 5, I think. And numbers left to get here are 3, 7, 8. No help on that yet. Now we have 8 blocking up here, so 8 is in one of these 2 squares here, so that can't be 8, and 8 blocks that square. So we've got an 8 here. Then the 3 blocking that square and 3 blocking up there gives us a 3 down. I think I said this was 7, didn't I? Okay. 3 also blocking this square, so there's our 3, and it's a 1 to get over here then. we have 1 blocking this square, and this is 1 and 7 in those squares. So there's the 1 and there's the 7. Okay, missing along the bottom I think is 1, 3, 6, 9, and we've got 3, 6, 9 together, so that's going to be our 1 here. Not moving, so let's try putting in a few blue squares just to help me remember stuff. So I've got 1s in those squares there. What's going on with the 2s? We've got 2s over there, and we've got 2s up there. Unfortunately, 2s all the way across there. 3s like this. That didn't help. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Never can be sure. Well, I've come to a standstill. I should give myself about 1 more minute before I move to pencil marks, just in case I spot anything else. I must admit, it doesn't look like I'm going to, though. Yeah. I can't see it, so let's put in the pencil marks and finish the game, shall we? Got one blocking across there and one blocking up there, so we've got a pair of ones there. We've also got a pair of ones here. That's all the ones accounted for. Twos appear in one of those two squares there, 3 there, and those two squares there, as I mentioned previously. This is 3 and 8, I think. What I was doing about 3s. They appear in those squares. 4s, we need 4 and 5 in these squares here. Let's just stick with the 4s for a moment. 4s are in those squares. Pair of 4s up there. And 5s. Oh, no, sorry. Getting messages in Thai. I read very slowly in Thai, so when I get messages in Thai, it takes me quite a long time to read sometimes, but it's okay. That one I can ignore for the moment. Missing numbers here are 5 and 6. Let's go on to 6. I must admit, I thought I was going to find a pair, like a matching pair there that I was going to say that I missed. I thought I'd missed a pair, but just looking at the pairs alone hasn't given me that. I thought it might. I thought I was just not observant enough to notice it in that way, but obviously there's something else. So let's go through and fill in the rest of the digits. I think it won't be too bad anyway, because most of the stuff is already done. So let's see what's missing from up here. 4s. I don't really know anything about 4s in that block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 are all done. There's one number missing from here, I think, and that's a 6, isn't it? Which can go anywhere. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who don't we appreciate? 6s down here look like this. So I thought I only had the pair here. I don't have 3 numbers. Alright, 4. 7 blocking like this, and that is all done, I think. So we have 2, 4 and 6, 3 numbers in 3 squares, so I can, in that column there, I can get rid of any 2, 4 or 6 that I see that are not in those squares. Get rid of the 6 there. Okay. I'm not sure what's changed there, so let's just go through. 1, any changes? 2, not yet. 3, 4. We have a pair of 4 and 9 here, so this 4 and this 4 are not allowed any longer. And this is the only 4 in this block now, so let's place that 4 and let's give that a 2. And then back down here, this is going to be a 2, that's our 6. Our 8 goes here. And we have to get rid of this 2. And this is going to be 6. This is the only 2 in this block now. And that's the last 2 as well. Okay. So the 6s then are going to appear in those squares over there as a pair now. These squares here, 6s, so this is a 3 and this is our 8. Need a 3 here. 3 blocking down here, there's a 3 we can place, so this would be 3. That's 7, that's 4, that's 9. That's a 4. Here's a 9. 8 to go here and 7 in that square. Right, that's moved things along quite nicely. Since 9 blocks this square, we know 9 is going to be here. And this is going to be 6. So 6 there, 5 there. This can't be 7. 7 must be in this square here. And that's the last 7. So let's get rid of that candidate 7 there. We've got 1 blocking across there, so that will give me a 1 in this square, 1 in that square. The last number down here to place is an 8 in fact, and this is a 5. This is what, 4 or 6 I think up here, so we've got 4 blocking across there, so there's our 4. This will be a 6. And that's a 6 there. This is a 5. 5 must be in that square. This will be 8. And down here 4, and then a 5 finishes the game. So a nice puzzle there from the the New York Times, their hard level puzzle for a Tuesday morning. Okay, see you around. Bye bye.